So we're standing here in Theaterplatz, and we're surrounded by a number of the sights of Dresden. This is the Royal Palace. Across from us, behind this bus, is the Opera House, and everything that we can see around us, along with much of the city, was destroyed in a single day during firebombing of World War II that destroyed everything in a single day. It was rebuilt with local sandstone. A lot of it looks really old because it's black, and the black patina is not from the firebombing. It's not soot from smog. It's actually just oxidization, natural oxidization that happens on this sort of sandstone. So they actually treat it to prevent it going black. Now on to our next stop. This is actually the third opera house that has stood in this spot. And we'll turn around so that we can also see the Royal Palace. This fountain is called the Nymph's Bath. You can see the nymphs ringing it fountain in the middle. We're going to climb some stairs and check it out from the vantage point down below. See you down there. So we're surrounded by museums here, and much like we heard and saw in Berlin, the people of Dresden anticipated the bombs that were coming, and they packed up all of the museums and hid them away underground, which saved them from the firebombing, but it did not save them from the later Russian occupation. And they just about everything that would have been in the museums was taken away to Moscow, but most of it was later returned in an effort to win over their East German subjects when it was under Russian rule. There are about 65 bells on the Glockenspiel. It plays a few times a day. Next time is in about 45 minutes, so we might miss it today, but according to Rick Steves, it's worth listening to.
They're made out of porcelain.
Made out of porcelain. Apparently sound very beautiful. Hopefully we'll get a chance to hear them while we're here. So this building right here was built by Augustus for his mistress, Tauschenberg Palace. It is connected by a sky bridge to his palace. Very convenient to have your mistress living in a palace right across the street. It was in ruins until about 1990, and now it houses a hotel. This mural was constructed in 1907, survived the firebombing. It is made of ceramic tiles that have been painted, and it's longer than a football field. It tells the story of Saxony. This church, like the rest of the city, was hit during the firebombing and burned for 2 days before it finally collapsed. And it was left as a pile of rubble and a monument to peace until 2005, when the decision was made to rebuild it. And we're walking toward a piece of the rubble that was left where it laid to remind us of the history of this church. One of the paddle steamboats that Dresden is famous for about 9:30 at night. There's a little rave action happening across the river. Just standing outside of our hotel. And it's a very busy Sunday evening. It's a beautiful evening. But we are tired from the day and going to bed like responsible adults.